Greetings everyone, greetings. Thank you all for taking a moment of your day to tune into healthy accord. Before I continue on today's sharing of the lunar wisdom, please take a moment to consider subscribing to the channel, and if this video is fruitful to you or helpful to you in any way, I encourage you to please like and share the video so that as many people can find this information and it can reach as many people as possible. I hope you are all doing well. I am doing most wonderful today, and I'm excited to share with you what we're about to speak on. Firstly, here on Healthy Accord, the goal is, the idea, insight is to walk with the natural world, bring the wisdom and the insight from the natural world, meaning the world of the trees around us, or the world of the water, the world of the cosmos, and apply it to our day-to-day life so that we can heal ourselves accordingly. Without any further ado, today sharing is about the third lunar day. Previous recording is available to you, sharing what the wisdoms and guidance for the first and the second lunar days are. So I encourage you to tap into those. I have my notes here in front of me, so I'll be reading from it, and much details that you will need to sync up with the lunar wisdom as it pertains to your time zone. Those details are available to you in the description, so I encourage you to dive into them, read them, because I made sure to apply enough rich details there. My notes that I've taken from the site that is available in the description of this video, my notes for the third lunar day and the wisdom of the cosmos advise us to do these things on the third lunar day. And they are, well, first, the third lunar day, we are informed that pressure, aggression, active struggle dominates that day. So the third lunar day for the month of June is the 8th. June 8th, the third lunar day falls on June 8th. So pressure, aggression, active struggle, and the cosmic lunar wisdom shares that we should be mindful of astral attacks. Be mindful of astral attacks. Night or day, we are advised to be mindful of astral attacks. And they know best. They advise us to sharpen knives, defend as you would defend your home, as you would defend yourself. So interpret that and act accordingly as you would. It is advised to work with metal. It is advised that we should watch our neck, ears, and we should wear ruby, jasperite, aventurine, pyrite, and pyrite. We are advised and warned that the first half of the third lunar day brings aggression and negativity, whereas the second half of the day is good. So we are encouraged to not say bad words. We are encouraged and warned not to think badly. We are advised to give compliments. For those that are seeking big projects on the third lunar day, the cosmic wisdom, via the lunar wisdom, says to one can start to build a house. You know, building a house, starting to build a house is fine. And as far as business task, they do advise to postpone business task. Possible losses ensued, is what the cosmic wisdom, share. It is also said that dreams check out our inner forces of the person. And we should be mindful of our back, of our neck, and of our ears, like I said before. So what does that speak to? For those of you, we that engage in daily exercises, that particular third lunar day, for gentlemen and ladies that like to bench press and they're putting those heavy weights, I've seen people do this. So I'm able to understand what they do there. They'll put heavy weighted items on their neck to exercise. So it is possible it is best and wise to skip that particular exercise that day, since it has to do with the neck area. And this guidance goes further to say one can use one packet or just one bay leaf. I would say one bay leaf per 1 liter of boiling water. Once you infuse the bay leaf in the boiling water and it cools down, to drink it twice a day. And that completes my notes that I've taken on the third lunar day. As you will navigate the Moon Horoscope website, I encourage you to take your own notes so that you are able to extract and hone in on things that you find important, and you might want to take notes on everything. I specifically took notes on the bulk of what I wanted to remember and apply, and that's what I'm sharing with you here. So as you visit the site, there's extensive details there similar to what I've just spoken on. So do take your notes in that regard and save it. And so this segment now is where I share, some of the things that I have been doing for 2+ years since I've been following the lunar guidance, the lunar wisdom. And I always make sure on the third lunar day to wear one of the many gemstones that they've recommended. I do have Adventure Time earring, and if you have ruby jewelry, it doesn't have to be an earring. If you have ruby jewelry, jasperite, Adventure Time, or pyrite, absolutely you want to wear any of those jewelry or gemstone pieces on that particular day. I have found it very, very helpful, and as someone who has been observing the day-to-day life, I can say yes, the third lunar day has felt what they are saying, and it is just by their grace and the wisdom now that I have in my arsenal to prepare myself. So what does preparing myself mean? As I live with people in my household, I'm aware of this information. I don't enforce it on them. I apply my practices of wearing the gemstones that I have and drinking, the water infused with bay leaf. When they bring aggression or try to apply aggression towards me or behave aggressively towards me anyway, I simply acknowledge that, okay, this is the day that we are in, and this person is likely going through what they're going through, and I do my best to stay calm. As far as don't think badly, right? So that's one of the guidance they said. Don't think badly. I do my best, to just stay in that headspace and stay with my center, to stay with my center. And as far as not saying bad words, with the people in my household, when things come up, how they come up, is to just remember, even as the tension get how they get on that particular day, is to just remember, oh wait, I'm about to overreact, or shoot, I should step away, or just, I can honestly say it is one of the hardest days. There are many hard days, as you will notice, when you engage with the lunar guardians. Yes, the moon is a guardian, and she means to impart on us her guidance. So as you learn from that, speaking from experience, it is tough. That's what I'm trying to say here. It's very tough. So do give yourself a lot of grace, a lot of space. The ancestors are pretty forgiving. They love us. They want well for us. They're not interested in judging us. So it is I who do a lot of the judging to myself when I'm, when I possibly think badly, or maybe I say one or two bad words to someone that I'm like, ugh, I shouldn't have done that. But I go on and allow myself throughout the day to correct that. Yes, to correct that. And few times here and there have I engaged in sharpening my gardening tools, or sharpening other tools around the house. And energetically, I can just say it does something, and I'll leave it there. It does something energetically. So that's basically it. And may this insight, may this wisdom be supportive to you on your journey of wanting to find order, structure to the day-to-day life that we are meant to wake up, rinse, and repeat. I've heard my brethren say that. Same old, same old, same old, same old. Apparently, it is not the same old, same old. From my experience of following the lunar guidance, each day, according to the lunar wisdom, is not meant to be anything remotely like the previous one. It is different based on the laws of the cosmos and the laws of that day. So that completes the teaching / sharing into the third lunar day. And I hope you find the tips, wisdom therein supportive to you. And should you choose to apply it to your day-to-day life, may it be supportive to you. Have a blessed day.